city of Beckley is beginning to enforce Certificate of Occupancy requirements. Beckley Fire Prevention works closely with code enforcement, collaborating on the life safety purposes of a building. Newswatch reporter Jillian Risberg got the 411 about the importance of this certificate.
Code enforcement looks at the structural components of a building, making sure the plumbing is working and electric is up to code.
We make sure fire extinguishers are in place, we make sure exit signs are lit up and the backup batteries are working. If it needs emergency lighting, they're working order. We check the fire alarm system, sprinkler systems, things like that in the building.
Beckley Fire Marshal Chris Graham says if they can save one life, it's well worth it. Certificate of Occupancy is state law and has always been part of the city ordinance.
Issue a certificate of occupancy, that just means that the owner of the building has met the minimum code requirements for both agencies, and it's signed by the chief code enforcement officer and our fire chief as a certificate of occupancy that building is now safe for people to be in.
You can call the Code Enforcement Office at 304-256-1738 to schedule a free occupancy inspection.
We've not always been able to enforce it, so sometimes people may not get one, and it's just because they didn't know, it slipped their mind in the process of opening a business, which can happen. And we're not out to target anyone or cause anybody any grief. That's why we're doing this. Just let them know, hey, this is coming, this is something you need.
They want to ensure the buildings in our area are safe. The Beckley Fire Marshal relaunched the Certificate of Occupancy, something like this, to prevent future tragedies and ensure all businesses meet modern code and usage requirements. Businesses receive an annual inspection from the fire marshal side.
Something just a safety measure, it protects them. And as a building owner, if you have that certificate of occupancy and there is a problem, there is a fire or anything like that, one of the first things people investigating that fire will come to our office and say, hey, we want to see their certificate of occupancy. We want to see the permits they have. We want to see what kind of work was done in that building. So it does give the business owner a level of protection there.
The majority of people comply, but Graham says they will start issuing summons to municipal court for violations.
That won't be fixed or can't be fixed, you know what I mean? So we really want to make sure that they realize this is coming and that there is consequences to not meeting the minimum standards of codes.
At the Beckley Fire Department, Jillian Risberg reporting for Newswatch.